your research, your scholarship, your creative practices, your performances that you do have their own special value, and we need to recognize that. And that's why the entire retreat has not only been about workshops and skill building and interesting panels, but also to showcase and recognize faculty achievements in the past 12 months.
I had a couple of colleagues presenting their work here, and I wanted to come and see what they were up to, and also see what my other colleagues around the university are working on. I think that's a fun thing to do. We don't usually get that opportunity to see what we're working on.
A faculty member needs some positive reinforcement and recognition for the work they do, to see how wonderful our faculty are in the tremendous variety and diversity and excellent research that they're doing. It just came out in every session, from the poster session to the books to the questions they asked at the panel on innovations. I see it constantly when I look at their tenure and promotion files and when I see them in other venues, but to have it all together at one time was just wonderful.
Faculty are hungry for professional development experiences, so yesterday was an enormous success from that perspective.
All the workshops have been very beneficial in helping me use more research and bring it into the classroom and be more in tune as to how the students are learning.
I especially want to say thank you for the workshop about the scholarship of teaching, because that workshop really helped me to realize how much I rely on research to be able to be a better teacher, that it's not just about researching a topic, but really being present to what's happening in the classroom.
So I did go to a workshop on NVivo, which is a qualitative software that I'm using in my research study, so I appreciated that the university did that, because the trainings are really expensive.
Today, again, the buzz, the energy, the crush in the rooms, the people feeling as if though they had a kind of convivial sense of family and university community. That surprised me, because it's been now 4 years since our first retreat, and I forgot how faculty, when they come together in settings like this, get so excited about seeing each other, meeting each other for the first time, finding colleagues that are doing similar research.
It's a chance to sit down and talk to colleagues and find out what's going on with them. I love all the different things that people do at the university.
I wanted to meet a lot more of the faculty members that are here. Sometimes we get lost in our little bubble of a department, but so much of the research that we end up doing in hospitality tourism management covers so many different functional areas.
I guess I'm surprised. I've been meeting new colleagues I've never met before. And that's been really exciting, because I've been reading some of their work. And so I've met some new colleagues that have just come on to San Francisco State, so that's really exciting. And so there are new collaborations that are now percolating, so I'm kind of excited about that.
Today I was very interested specifically in hearing about different people's experiences on the panel today who presented about entrepreneurship. All of those were just fascinating snippets, fascinating ideas of how students can be brought in and to be innovators. And I'm thinking and mulling over how I can do more of that kind of thing so that my students can be encouraged to be innovative in their own work.
I want to see everything. I mean, the breadth and diversity of intellectual and interests here is really quite remarkable. It's quite exciting. And if you love ideas, and you like research and you like interesting people, well, where else would you be?